Welcome to Cullerne Garden. We're here today to talk about an education project and a partnership that we're really excited about. This is a new initiative for us in the Findhorn Foundation, and I want to tell you a little bit about how it came into being, how we birthed it. During the pandemic, we had excess food here in the garden. This is food that we would normally grow for our guests.
This garden was already flourishing with vegetables to feed all the guests that we had booked in for that entire season, and had to really think about what can we do with all this produce. So we started to give it away at the gates to our immediate community.
And we had a conversation, what can we actually do locally? How can we support the local area? People were in lockdown, COVID has highlighted food insecurity, the fact that we were relying on going to supermarkets, and we started birthing an idea what could actually be possible. So we approached Moray Food Plus, which is our local food bank, and during the pandemic we actually fed local families from the excess food that we had here in Cullerne Garden.
That really lifted my heart, because then it was wonderful for us to be sharing our fresh, organic, consciously grown vegetables with as many people as we could.
This sparked a conversation with us around what else can we do locally. We have skills here that we can offer people, and we were particularly interested in young people, particularly young people who are unemployed and perhaps disadvantaged, disengaged. We approached the University of the Highlands and Islands. They have a horticultural course, and we thought we might be able to partner with them. We put together a pitch and a schedule, and that was accepted, and we put together, May East helped us to put together a 4-week programme teaching skills to unemployed people between 18 and 24.
So far we've covered some very interesting topics. We've had an introduction to organic agriculture and sustainable food growing, and then we complement all of our theoretical sessions with some practical hands-on work in the gardens as well, so we get the two sides of it. We've also started working on fields, out in the fields, getting also some background on crop rotation and the no-dig method. Later this week we will start the business development side of the module, so we're going to have throughout the programme local speakers from that have their own local businesses coming to talk about how they started their business, what are the challenges involved in starting your own local food business here in Moray. So we've got a really interesting lineup of local speakers so they can start thinking about what it takes to start your own project and what it starts to start your own business here in Moray.
So it's been a year in the making to get this partnership up and running. It's fully funded through the Employability Fund. They will be 3 days a week in the garden and 1 day a week doing a personal development programme through the University of the Highlands and Islands.
It is for me a bit of a dream come true to be able to offer opportunities to people at a critical time on our planet at the moment.
We've started about 1.5 weeks ago now. It's off to a great start, and everybody is very engaged, very happy to be here, very present and excited to learn.
This is a partnership for us, it's a pilot and one that we want to roll out into the future. So at the moment in education in the Findhorn Foundation, we're focusing on 3 strategic priorities. The first one is we're prototyping our online education because we have a global audience and a planetary purpose. We're also looking at how we can reopen to guests, place-based, so that you can come and visit us, and we're also rooted in the land of Scotland. So local partnerships, this is a new initiative for us and something that we want to develop into the future.